Welcome to Earthy Remedy. If you've ever needed a quick, gentle fix for a kid's scratched knee or a quiet, scratchy throat at night, today's episode is for you. I'm Samnang Bradley, and today we're talking about plantain, the common Plantago leaf you might already have underfoot in your garden or in a market bunch. Stay with me all the way to the end, because I'll walk you through two exact single-serve demos you can try tonight: a single-serve Plantain Poultice for brief skin calm, and a cooled Plantain+Chamomile Night Sip for gentle throat ease. I'll also guide you through an on-air patch test we require before you try either remedy, exact measures, safe storage, and a conservative 7-day microtrial you can run at home. Let's get practical. First, what is plantain in plain language? Plantain here means the herbaceous plants in the Plantago family, most commonly Plantago major and Plantago lanceolata. They have broad oval leaves or long narrow leaves depending on the species, kind of a plain green leaf that's often overlooked. People have used the fresh leaves for cooking, poultices, and mild infusions. The parts we use are the fresh or dried leaves. You'll most often encounter it fresh from a garden or farmer's market, or as dried leaf in simple herbal blends. Now, what plantain may actually do? I want to be careful here. Use language like may support and many people notice, because herbs help in ways that are often subtle. Benefit 1. Topical surface calm. Many people find a fresh plantain poultice can soothe minor superficial skin irritation. Think brief redness, light scratches, or transient itchiness. Benefit 2. Mild throat sensory ease. When used as a cooled infusion, plantain combined with chamomile can feel soothing on a scratchy, dry throat, more of a sensory comfort than a medicine for infection. And benefit 3. Simple, food-first accessibility. Plantain is low cost, widely available, and often safe when used conservatively and for short periods. Again, may support, many people notice, not a cure-all. Practical everyday ways to use it before we get to the recipes. You can bruise a fresh leaf and hold it over a small, intact rash for brief calm. You can steep a small amount as a cooled sip for throat comfort. And you can make a simple compress for minor insect bites. Who should check with a clinician first? If a wound is deep, bleeding, infected, or if there's pus or fever, see a clinician. Also check with a clinician if you are immunocompromised or if you have known pollen or plant allergies, because plantain can cross-react with ragweed or Asteraceae sensitivities.
Safety is front and center. Before you put anything on your skin or sip it, we require a patch test. Here's how we'll do it together now, on air, in words. Prepare a dime-sized mashed drop of your prepared plantain paste or a cooled brewed drop. Apply that dime-sized amount to a clean inner forearm or behind the ear. Keep it uncovered and watch for any immediate burning, itching, or redness. Wait 24 hours. If you see red rash, swelling, or breathing changes, wash it off and stop. Seek medical care for serious reactions. Important: do not apply poultices to open, deep, or infected wounds. Foraging note: avoid roadside plants and plants that smell of chemicals. Keep all recipes single-serve and use clean utensils and a clean surface.
Okay, now the first recipe. Single-serve plantain poultice for brief skin calm. This is the thing you came for, step by step. Ingredients: 1 to 2 fresh plantain leaves, or about 1 tablespoon of packed fresh leaf, an optional pinch of clean salt, and 1 teaspoon of olive oil or aloe vera if you need a carrier to make a smooth paste. Equipment: a small bowl, a spoon or clean mortar and pestle, a clean cloth or cotton pad, and a small bandage if you want to hold it in place. Step 1. Clean the skin area gently with water. No antiseptic if it stings. Pat dry. Step 2. Wash the leaves thoroughly and remove any dirt. Step 3. Bruise or finely chop the leaves and press them in the bowl to release juices. If you have a mortar, grind to a paste. Step 4. If the paste is too dry, add up to 1 teaspoon olive oil or aloe to make a spreadable paste. Step 5. Apply a thin layer to intact skin only, no deep cuts, about the size of a quarter. Step 6. Cover with a clean cloth or cotton pad and leave for 10 to 20 minutes. Step 7. Remove, rinse gently, and pat dry.
Frequency: once daily up to until calm. Do not use more than once daily on the same area. Discard any remaining paste after this single use. If you notice increased redness, warmth, spreading irritation, or any systemic symptoms, stop immediately and seek care.
Next, the Night Sip. This one is gentle and meant for sensory throat ease, not to treat infections. Recipe name: Gentle Plantain Night Sip for scratchy throat. Ingredients for 1 cup: 1 teaspoon dried plantain leaf, or 2 to 3 fresh leaves, plus 1 teaspoon dried chamomile and 1 cup water. Optional: 1 teaspoon honey for adults and children over 12 months only. Equipment: a small pup, a strainer, and a mug. Instructions: Step 1. Bring 1 cup of water to a gentle simmer. Step 2. Add the plantain and chamomile, remove from heat, cover, and steep for 5 to 8 minutes. Step 3. Strain into your mug and let it cool to a comfortably warm or room temperature. Step 4. Sip slowly. Aim for 20 to 40 minutes before bed to let the throat settle. Single-serve math reminder: keep the measurements exact. Do not brew a large batch for multiple people. Frequency: 2 to 4 nights per week is a conservative rhythm. If you notice irritation, stop. Children under 12 months should not receive honey. Omit honey for infants and consult a clinician for persistent throat symptoms.
If you're trying this in your life, here's a simple 7-day microtrial you can run tonight. The goal? Change only one thing. Add the poultice or the night sip, and track simple signals. Template: each day, log skin calm 0 to 10 and throat scratchiness 0 to 10. Note any new irritation and take 1 quick photo if skin is involved. Example entry: Day 1, poultice applied once daily. Skin calm 6 out of 10, no redness. Stop rules: stop immediately for any new rash, spreading redness, swelling, or breathing changes. For systemic signs like fever or worsening pain, seek medical care. At the end of 7 days, look for meaningful, consistent change versus baseline. If you saw no improvement or saw worsening, discontinue and check with your clinician. The point is conservative testing, one small, measurable change at a time. A few practical sourcing, foraging, and storage tips. Prefer homegrown or market leaves you know. Avoid plants from roadsides or treated lawns. Clean leaves well under running water and pat dry before making a paste. Store any prepared single-serve paste refrigerated for no more than 24 hours and discard if it smells off, becomes cloudy, or develops any fizz. For low vision or hands-busy cues, use a clear, labeled jar for any dried plantain and set a timer for steeping. If you forage, confirm the plant by leaf shape: broad oval leaves for Plantago major, narrow long leaves for P. lanceolata, and, when in doubt, don't harvest.
Quick recap and the safety red flags to carry with you. Today you learned what plantain is, how it may support brief surface skin calm and mild throat comfort, and you heard 2 step-by-step single-serve recipes, the Plantain Poultice and the Plantain+Chamomile Night Sip. Red flags: do not use on deep or infected wounds. Do not ignore spreading redness or fever, and do not use if you have a known ragweed or Asteraceae allergy without first patch testing and consulting a clinician. Try one demo tonight and run a simple 7-day microtrial. Log 0 to 10 scores, use the stop rules, and be conservative. If you try one of these demos tonight, I'd love to hear one short sentence about what you noticed, skin calm or throat comfort, and a photo if you can. Tag @EarthyRemedy on social media with your 1-sentence log and a photo. We'll share careful microtrials on the show. Thank you for spending this time with me. Listen to your body. Trust the earth. Feel the difference.